If you're like me and you spend most of your money on a brand new mirrorless camera or DSLR, and you're on a tight budget but you still need to get yourself some good quality light without breaking your bank, well, check this out. I want to talk about 3 lights that I recently purchased that I really love. The first one is the Ulanzi L1 Pro mini LED light. Second one is Viltrox RB08. And the third one is Neewer 2-piece 660 LED video light. The first light I want to talk about is the Ulanzi L1 Pro. Now, looking at this little thing, you won't believe the amount of power that this has. When I first saw it, I could not believe it. It looks like a toy, but I was so surprised on how strong this was. So it's got 4 levels of brightness. Let me just kind of show you. It's kind of dim in the background, and what you see in the camera is what I see here. So that way you know the strength of this little tiny light. So it's got 4 levels of brightness. Here's the first one. Okay, 2, 3, and 4. Look how strong that is. And the cool thing about it is that the edge of the light, there's no hard line. It kind of slowly fades into darkness. So this is actually perfect for even photography. If you're doing night photography, to me, I don't really like to use the strobe flash because it's so strong. And you know, normally you put it at the minimal setting, right? But having a video light, it's perfect for night photography. So this little light, as tiny as it actually is good enough to use for like interviews or to light a subject. Now this is at a medium strength right here, but look how strong this thing gets when I pump it up. That is crazy. Oh my God. The cool thing about this is that it has a built-in battery, so you charge it with the USB-C cable. It lasts about an hour. And if you wanted to make it last longer, you could put a small power bank, plug it in, and just tape it to your camera if you need it. But other than that, maybe you could just get 2 if you needed more than an hour. The cool thing also about this light is that it's waterproof, and it is actually perfect for a GoPro if you have a case that has a culture mount on top. There you go. So it's perfect if you want to do like a vlog. And I know that GoPro has a media kit that is over $100, but you know, $30 right here. And the fact that the GoPro 8 has an amazing microphone anyways, this is perfect. This is all you need. So the strength of the light is actually 300 lux. And if you don't know what lux is, it's basically like illumination for like a metered area. And 1 lux is equal to 1 candle. So I know that's kind of tough to compare it to, but this would be considered 300 candles. So it's pretty strong, and I highly recommend it. It's cheap. The link is below. Check it out. The second light I want to introduce is the Viltrox RB08. Now this has a built-in lithium battery, so you just charge it with a USB cable. And other companies like the Aperture also sell something similar to this, but they are over $100. Of course, it's worth the money because of the quality, but this $30 light is actually not bad. I mean, it's hard plastic. It comes with 24 LED bulbs. The lux strength is 985, so compared to the Ulanzi, that's almost ×3. It comes with a magnetic diffuser right here and has a digital screen on the back that shows you the temperature that the light is on and how much battery has left. And that's one thing cool about this too, the fact that you could change the temperature from white to warm with this thing. So you power it on, you get a little Viltrox logo that appears, and then there you go. So the power is at 100%, and the temperature is at 5600 K. And let's see how strong this thing could get. I mean, I'm just gonna push. Well, this is the strength right here. Well, that's with the diffuser, so here we go. So it's pretty good. I mean, even though it says it's 900, compared to that tiny little guy, it feels like it's just slightly more bright compared to 300 lux, 900 lux. So that little light actually surprises me. But the cool thing about this too is the fact that it's also small enough to put in your pocket, put in your bag, Like I said, with the same thing as the Ulanzi L1, it's great for photography. As big as this light is compared to the Ulanzi L1, this still only lasts about an hour. So if you want it to last longer, you can't use a power bank because once you plug in the USB-C charger, the power shuts off. So you might want to get two, or use it as minimal as possible. So the last light I want to talk about is this Neewer 660 LED light. You could get two for about $150. The price fluctuates every once in a while. It has slots on the back where you could put two Sony NP batteries. It comes with an AC adapter, so that way you could have it on the whole time for interviews or wedding receptions too. It's got two dimmers. One is to light up the white color up to 330 LED lights, and the second one is to light up the warm color 330 LED lights. So then it's a total of 660 LED lights, but it's with both white and warm. So if you want to get a full strength of just white color, you can't do it. You could just get that 330 LED light. So I was kind of disappointed in that because there were times where I just wanted the white color to come out, and I needed at full strength. So, well, at this price point, I can't complain. If you were to get another brand for this kind of light and this kind of power, it's probably going to cost you 3 or 4 times, if not more, the price. So for the small $150 individually, they're about 80 bucks. I can't complain. It is pretty dope. I use it for interviews. I use it to light up houses when I'm shooting interior for real estate. Yeah, and I also use it for receptions too, at a wedding or a party. So this light also comes with a diffuser that slides in right here. And I'm actually using my second one to light my face up. And it's at the lowest setting, so you could kind of see how strong this is. Let me go ahead and blast this to full power, so that way you could kind of see just how much strength this thing has. So as you can see, it's just beaming like crazy right now. So I know you can't really tell the difference with the video and in real life, but believe me, this thing is pretty strong. So if you're a videographer, you definitely need to get yourself some good quality video lights. But if you're like me, I am super cheap. I obviously have to spend money when it comes to mirrorless cameras and drones and things like that. I can't get myself cheaper versions of it. But when it comes to video lights or any accessories, I don't mind going cheap. Not too cheap, because I have bought real cheap products and just breaks on me within weeks, and I'm just having to spend more money, and at the end I'm losing money because of it. But at the same time, I'm not spending thousands of dollars getting the RE lights or the aperture lights. So I've searched around, and these are the 3 lights that I am happy with. They are super affordable, but they're good quality. I got the Amazon links for the lights below. Please subscribe, and see you guys next time.